watching Dave's TV. And now to Dave in his man cave. Take it away, Dave.
Alright. What's up, everyone? Dave from Dave's TV, and welcome to the back porch again. I think I've done one before in the back porch.
I thought I was going to be the first one to get to be doing one back here.
Well, you are.
Oh.
You're the first Brian the Beer Snob that's been back here, and look who's back. Brian the Beer Snob.
It's like better than a big screen TV right here. What I'm looking at back there.
Yeah, we're looking at a little bit of woods. Yeah, I kind of live out in the woods, not big time in the woods, but we're going to do us another review, and I got this from my brother and sister-in-law. It's a Sailfish Brewing Company out of Fort Pierce, Florida. Kind of hold that up for you. This is a white Marlin Wit. It's even got it on there. Didn't even know that. 5% ABV, and they bottled it on 9/28, so not just a couple of days ago. So we're doing good, man.
It's super fresh.
I'll let you do the honors, man.
Whoa. Oh, look at that. It's got an interesting cap on it.
Really?
This even has the latitude and longitude of the
Wow.
brewery.
I like that, man. Now, I can honestly say I don't know if I've ever. I'm assuming this is like a wheat beer or something, or
Yeah.
okay.
Doesn't look like it's filtered. I like that.
Yeah, I'm down with it. You see some chunks floating around in there, and I get to keep the bottle as a souvenir.
Oh yeah.
Because this is actually all printed on there. That's nice. Put this on the side.
It's nice. I hard poured it. I don't know if that's the proper etiquette here.
Oh yeah,
in the
you
man
know I
cave.
always pour the outside man cave. What are you smelling?
That is, don't get me wrong, it's not an IPA,
No.
but there's some kind of scent coming off of that
I'm not familiar with.
yeah, I can't really put my finger on it. But it's gonna taste amazing though, because it is a hot day.
It's not the hottest day, but it is still warm here. We won't start seeing some cooler weather till probably end of October, maybe mid-November. But we are Florida, so.
Yeah.
All right, man.
It is a nice color though.
Yeah,
I'm parched.
It looks like an IPA kind of because it's really hazy.
Yeah.
So I'm parched too. Let's try it out. Cheers.
You know, this has got a stronger flavor than I was expecting.
Yeah, me too.
I like it. It's
It almost has like a bready taste to it, like a little bit of a bready.
yeah, and something wants to tell me there's like a, man, I just can't figure out what that is. I don't want to say orange peel. It's not orange peel.
No.
I just can't figure out what that is.
And I went on the website, and it's not really, it just tells me what they have on tap, and see if it gives any info out.
This has got a
Wow,
really nice
they
flavor.
actually have merch.
Oh.
Got accessories,
I
hats.
like merch.
Oh, I like hats, man.
I gotta get me some stickers.
Yeah, you do. You have the ones I gave you, right?
I do.
Yeah. And for blue.
And for blue.
I think I got one to Wayne. I mailed one to Wayne. I mailed one to TK. And I sent two to Matt and Trevor from Legit Brew Review. So I didn't send you one because I knew you were coming down. I just didn't tell anybody that you were coming down.
Well, I was looking. I know all the fellow beer reviewers I normally watch and comment as soon as their videos come out because I've been on vacation and with my parents and stuff. I hadn't been on as much as I should.
Yeah.
So I might do a lot of catching up when I get home. But I did see that Blue Ice. I want to say he was at like 96 or 98 subs.
Nice. I think I'm right behind him.
Yeah.
I dropped one, but I picked one back up. So I'm understanding the the YouTube game, because
Yeah.
you'll pick up like 10 subs and then 7 of them will drop.
Yeah.
So Matt told me it could be sometimes like a bot, it's like fake accounts,
Okay.
and YouTube recognizes that and they get rid of them. So that could be
Well, one thing
part of
that's-
the issue.
One thing that's for certain is, not every single video I put out, but there'll be a video that I put out, and it's somebody in the comments, and it's like a spam link or something.
Right.
It's just a random bunch of letters and numbers, .com or
It's
something.
usually a porn site.
Yeah, so I click to remove it, or if I
Yeah.
don't see it, usually YouTube spots it and they
Yeah,
remove it
That's
for
what
me.
I do. And they I guess maybe they automatically sub to your account, and I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, well, you have to. Well, you don't have to be subbed to leave a comment, but you have to have an account to make a comment.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how that all works, but
Well, I'm digging this.
I'm telling you, for a 5%, and when it said it was a wit, I was not expecting it to taste like this.
I wasn't either.
This is actually something that I would enjoy drinking, because this is
And like I said, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law gave this to me. Scott and Audrey. They live in Okeechobee, so they're not that far from Fort Pierce, and they go fishing a lot. So, and they're big in the craft beer. He was almost kind of one of the ones that kind of got me looking at craft beers, because he was always like, "Why are you drinking that light stuff?" And then I'd get a little mad. I'm like, "What are you talking about? It's beer." But now I understand what he's talking about. So Scott, if you're watching this, you're the start of it, dude. Of me, and then this guy right here got me going too. I like it.
Imagine what your life would be like if you only drank the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
So
That's what it
boring
was.
and
I mean, I would
predictable.
switch it up to, like, I would call it my summer beer. I would go to
Oh, you
like,
went to Bud Light from Coors Light?
no, I'd go to like Bud Light Lime. Have a little. That would be like a summer beer to me.
Yeah, see.
And I'm not going to mention another one because we might review that one here later.
Okay.
So,
I got away from the the macro, those big beers like Budweiser and Coors. I got away from those before they came out with
Right.
the lime and the orange, whatever other flavors.
they have a lemon one. Bud Light does. I mean, it's an actual beer. It's their Bud Light beer with lemon in it. And I'll be honest with you, it didn't taste bad, but you got to drink like 30 of them I'd rather have one with a little more alcohol in it, drink a couple, feel decent, and not get hammered off about 30 of those beers later, and then
Yeah.
you feel like garbage the next day.
Yeah.
So, but I like this one. This was and I like the floaties in there.
I like how it looks.
That's like a snack.
And a lot of those people, like I say, that drink those macro beers, they don't ever put them in glasses. Of course, those beers, there's not really anything to look at.
No.
They're super filtered, super clear.
Yeah. I'd be honest with you. I don't care. I could care less if it's filtered.
Yeah.
I like stuff.
I mean, I had a beer from Japan, and that thing was so chunky. I mean, I literally had to
Nice.
chew it, and it was weird because the chunks were, I don't know what was in there, but I like it. It's different, and I like it.
And what better yet is to have a craft beer in a football.
Oh,
class. Because today the Gators play Kentucky, which is a very good team, especially this year.
Well, I'm sure the way they did against Alabama, I'm sure they'll beat Kentucky, right?
Yeah, Florida had a big upset, and it was a couple of minor. We have a new quarterback, and he's learning, and he's a good quarterback. And our backup quarterback is probably better than he is, but they're reserving him.
Yeah.
So, but I think we're going to be fine. Especially when we play them LSU Tigers.
I'm looking forward to that. I hope that's not my
We
weekend.
may have to do a live video on that game.
Yeah. It's so relaxing sitting out here. I'm sure the mic's picking that up.
Yeah.
The sounds of summer.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
going on in October
Crickets
in
and-
Florida.
But what is nice at night, especially when it's cool out, it's not like cold, but it's like, you got to wear a long sleeve t-shirt at night usually when it starts cooling off and you hear the owl, especially during the fall. I love hearing, we got an owl that loves hanging out in the backyard. And I love sitting out here, and I'll just sit out here and drink a beer and just listen to him.
Yeah.
So, well, what's your thoughts on this, man?
I really like this beer.
I do
I
too.
did not buy this one, but I would buy it. I would buy it again now that I know.
Well, you know what? Maybe the next time you come down, maybe I can take off, and Anna, maybe the four of us can go to. We can go with Scott and Audrey. They can show us where this is at and try some of their brews, man. That would be kind of cool. They
right.
have a long list.
Well, hopefully, I don't know what the boss's plans are for Thanksgiving and Christmas, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to get back.
Well,
to
I'm
those
off
because
the whole week of Thanksgiving week, and I'm off for 2.5 weeks during Christmas.
I can't wait till I've been with a company as long as this guy, and I get to take all this time.
No, if I was in another department of my company, I wouldn't be able to take all this time off because we're shorthanded. But where I'm at, we're not. So
Where I work, it's only been the last maybe 5, 6, 7 years that they've decided to close up on Christmas. But I was lucky. Been there almost 24 years, and I've had to work, I think, 2 Christmases. So,
right. Well, dude, I'm liking this. So
yeah.
I give it a thumbs up.
I do.
I'm kind of like I started rating beers, and I'm like, who am I? I don't know anything to
I don't-
rate a beer. You
Well,
know what I mean? To me
yeah.
personally, I don't.
I mean,
So I
if you
can say
if-
it's good.
If you were just a Budweiser drinker, that's it, Budweiser, and you looked at a review and the guy said, I give this one a 4.3 or I give this one a 4.7, are you even, does it matter to you?
No.
I don't think it would. That's why I just, I don't want to talk too specifically, on
You don't
breaking
want to
down.
be an actual beer snob.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
not
you-
what the name means. It's not that I know everything. It's just that
It just sounds
I
good.
don't like what I used to drink. It's
Right.
like,
Well, it's like my channel. I always had I changed from my name to Dave's TV long before I just had it like my son's graduation on there and another little short video of him. And I think I was talking to you about changing it to Dave's Beer Reviews or something. You said, why? Just keep it like that. You might want to do a couple of other things, and you don't have to change the name. You just keep it like that. So
yeah, it's, because see, with my name, I'm kind of like, if I do other types of videos, it kind of doesn't make sense with my name.
right.
But I am doing other things, with my TV shows. But
Sure.
I just kept them
It
kind
still
of
has beer involved.
beer related. Yeah, so I'm excited to get back home and start working on my next TV show. The one I told you I was going to do.
Mhm.
I might put that one off a little bit because
That's fine.
the last one I did was also.
Dude, if I can do it, you want me in it? Because Anna asked, because you weren't in the last one. I'm like, it's okay. He's got a lot more coming. He wants to get
Yeah.
a bunch
I was
of
trying to
different.
spread the love
Yeah,
around.
that's
and,
what I told her. She's like, oh, that makes sense.
I
So-
asked a couple of the reviewers that we all talked
Right.
to, and I told them what I was doing, and some of them aren't in this country.
Right.
So they weren't even familiar with the show that I was spoofing, and that makes it kind of hard if you have no idea.
It does.
So that's okay. I'm gonna get as many people as I can in them because
I'm
I
down
mean they're
with it. They're fun to
fun.
watch. If you notice, this looks kind of familiar to you, doesn't it? This little strip right here.
Wait a minute, that is where that is.
Yeah.
See, I'm on an actual filming location, and I didn't even realize it.
Exactly.
I thought it was out by the road that you
No,
did that.
man.
No, this is it right here.
Right along here, man.
Huh. Man,
But
this is a historic
sometimes that
place.
looks like a lake out there when it rains a lot. So, all right, guys. Well, we're gonna wrap this one up.
Yeah.
I'm thumbs up on this one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If you guys would please subscribe up here. You like how I do that, don't
I
you?
did.
And if you'll like over here,
How does
And
that
just-
even do that?
comment and share, and please drink responsibly and don't drink and drive in. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's
Excited
pretty
to
good.
try some other things from them.
I know, right? All right.
Good.